What if I told you that in 2026 entire countries could be blocked from entering the United States? Not individuals, not travelers, but millions of people from specific nations. And the reason? A mix of politics, security concerns, and controversial immigration policies. With Donald Trump back in power, discussions around strict immigration bans are once again making headlines. But which countries could be affected the most? Today, we're breaking down 7 Asian countries that Trump may never allow into the US again, and the reasons might surprise you. Before we begin, this list is based on policy discussions, past travel bans, and geopolitical tensions. Nothing is officially confirmed yet. But if history tells us anything, it's this: when it comes to immigration policy, everything can change overnight. Let's dive in. Country 1: Iran. First on the list, Iran. This isn't new. Back in 2017, Iran was one of the main targets of Trump's controversial travel ban. Tensions between the US and Iran have remained high for decades, from nuclear disputes to military conflicts. In 2026, those tensions are still very real. If stricter policies return, Iran could once again face severe immigration restrictions. For many Iranians, this could mean no student visas, limited travel access, families separated for years. Country 2: Afghanistan. Next, Afghanistan. After the US withdrawal in 2021, the country fell under Taliban control. Security concerns remain one of the biggest issues. Trump has repeatedly emphasized extreme vetting, and Afghanistan could fall directly into that category. The result? Refugees facing barriers, visa approvals slowing, dramatically increased scrutiny on every applicant. Country 3: Pakistan. Yes, Pakistan could also be at risk. While it has historically been a US ally, the relationship has been complicated. Concerns around security, visa overstays, political instability have all been part of past debates. Under stricter immigration policies, Pakistan might face tougher visa screening, reduced immigration quotas. Even though a full ban is unlikely, restrictions could tighten significantly. Country 4: Syria. Syria was one of the most heavily restricted countries in Trump's original travel ban. With ongoing conflict and instability, it remains a high-risk category in US policy discussions. In 2026, little has changed. Possible outcomes: near total travel bans, humanitarian exceptions only, strict refugee limitations. Country 5: Yemen. Yemen is another country that could remain on the restricted list. Years of war and humanitarian crisis have left the country unstable. From a policy standpoint, that often translates into tight immigration control. What this means: limited visa approvals, increased background checks, long processing delays. Country 6: North Korea. This one is no surprise, North Korea. Relations between the US and North Korea have always been tense. Despite past diplomatic meetings, trust has never fully developed. A future Trump administration would likely maintain or expand travel bans, completely restrict entry for most citizens. Entering the US would remain nearly impossible. Country 7: Myanmar. Finally, Myanmar. Political instability and military rule have made it a growing concern internationally. In recent years, the US has already imposed sanctions. Immigration restrictions could be the next step. Potential impact: reduced visa access, increased scrutiny, limited refugee. So why does all of this matter? Because immigration policies don't just affect politics, they affect real people. Students. Families. Dreams. A single policy decision can change someone's future. Separate loved ones, reshape global mobility. Now here's the big question: will these bans actually happen? The truth is, it depends on politics, global events, and leadership decisions. But one thing is certain: immigration will remain one of the most debated and controversial issues in 2026. What do you think? Should countries be restricted like this? Or should immigration stay open? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon because the world is changing fast, and you don't want to miss what comes next.